and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. For you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on memory, make people forget things they knew. But it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling,
From the smoke, it's hard to tell what's coming down the line. We heard you were a fast train coming out Carolina. We wondered what you were hauling when you rode into town. And it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around. You must have felt that same old feeling more than once, part twice. Guitars pressed against our hearts under the neon light. I've got to say that feeling is the best I ever found. And it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around. And our love's done you wrong. And as long as there's a jukebox and a honky-tonk in town, it's good to know there's still a few old country boys around. Tell them one more time.
Yeah, it's good to know there's still a few country.
Cheap perfume and painted faces, fallen angels fill the places where I go when my troubles pull me down. All the lies I know they'll tell me, and the time that they will sell me, for a while I'll be the biggest man in town. Back at home in bed she's crying, for her love for me is dying. But she'll pray I make it safely through the night. When the morning sun starts showing, to her bedside I'll be going, and she'll hold me while I face the morning light. And I'll make promises to change. I'll make her promises, swear I'll rearrange, and I'll start giving all the love she needs, if only she will stay. Once again she'll reassure me, and I believe her love will cure me, and I'll fall asleep with tears on my face. And I know she's just a woman, and her love can't last forever. Someday soon I know she'll leave without a trace. For broken promises will tear her dreams apart. Just token promises will someday break her heart, and for the last time she'll hold me when I cry, and while I'm sleeping she'll quietly say goodbye.
You've been too gone for too long. It's too late to come back now. It's been so long since you walked out my door. Now you're just an old song nobody sings anymore. I got a new love and she's a true love, but darling, how could you have known? You've been too gone for too long. Now it's too late to come back home. You came a long way, going the wrong way. Don't even set your suitcase down. You wanted to roam, now you're paying the bills. You're an old rolling stone who rolled over the hill. I had a good cry when you said goodbye. I didn't want to let you go, but you've been too gone for too long. Now it's too late to come back home. I had a good cry when you said goodbye. I didn't want to let you go, but you've been too gone for too long. Now why don't you just stay gone? Yeah, you've been too gone for too long. Now it's too late to come back home.
Sometimes many miles may lay between us, but only for the job I choose to do. And one thought helps me through my darkest hour. Each mile brings me closer to you. Please believe you're all I ever wanted. If you should leave, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be like a child afraid of darkness. The greatest fear I have is losing you. Heaven knows I've always had these demons, watching for a place to take control, whispering you'll never be there for me, waiting at the end of my road. Please believe you're all I ever wanted. If you should leave, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be like a child afraid of darkness. The greatest fear I have is losing you. Through this world, no meaning in my life. Then I found you and finally saw the light. So please believe you're all I ever wanted.
you should leave, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be like a child afraid of darkness. The greatest fear I have is losing you. The greatest fear I have is losing you. I heard a freight train out across the way. I heard a woman sing Amazing Grace. I heard a night bird all to its mate. When I heard you whisper my name, but I heard freedom break its chain. I heard a heartbeat where once no sound remained. And I heard angels rise and praise when I heard you whisper my name. But I heard music bring a heart of stone to tears. I heard peace ring like an anthem through the years. And I heard hatred fall from grace when I heard you whisper my name. Beating softly against the waves, feel the sound of an early morning rain. And though the lightning and thunder came, I still heard you whisper my name. Well, I heard music bring a heart of stone to tears. I heard peace ring like an anthem through the years. And I heard hatred fall from grace when I heard you whisper my name. Well, I heard angels rise and praise when I heard you whisper my name.
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I love you. And suppose I said I want to come back home. And suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, and it's killing me to be so far away, would you tell me that you love me too? And would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come calling back and asking me to take you in.
If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would we get that old time feeling? Would we laugh and talk for hours the way we did when our love first began?
Would you tell me that you've missed me too, and that you've been so lonely, and you've waited for the day that I return,
And we'd
live in love forever, and that I'm your one and only?
Or would you say the tables finally turned?
Would you say I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you. I told you so, but you had to go.
Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two. Someday and some way you'll realize that you've been blind. Yes, darling, you're gonna need me again. It's just a matter of time. Go till you've reached the end of the line. 'Cause I know that you'll pass my way again. It's just a matter of time. After I gave you everything I had, you laughed, call me clown. Remember, in your search for fortune and fame, what goes up must come down. I know that one day you'll wake up and find that my love is a true love. It's just a matter of time. Someday and some way, girl, you'll realize that you've been blind. Yes, darling, I know you're gonna need me again, and it's just a matter of time. After I gave you everything I had, you laughed and called me clown. Just remember, in your search for fortune and fame, what goes up must come down. I know that one day you'll wake up and find that my love was a true love. love. It's just a matter of time. Dark, up ahead down neon, somewhere a dog barks. Honky tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. Breaking up the pool balls, chalking up the cue. A jukebox pumping softly, lazy summer blues. Honky tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me. Through the blue smoky haze, all through the days, troubles seem to melt away. Hearts on a roll, I'm easy in the soul. There's no hurry, no worry, things are going my way. Outside the dark is falling, stars are winking bright, an old hoot owl is calling, everything's alright. Honky tonk moon keeps shining on my baby. He's sitting shade and watch the chickens hatch, and his teeth are gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on the water. When he was young, he could handle a rubber, and he was good with a gun. And my mother said he was his only son. And I thought that he walked on water. And if the story was true, only heaven knows. But it had seemed singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all, but I've heard that ocean's salty and the stars they sometimes fall, and that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. So I had to sing a song about all the things I knew.
My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with a million miles between, there's at least a million love songs that people love to sing, and everyone is different and everyone's the same. This is just another way of saying the same thing.
My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious, dear, that grace appeared the hour I first believed. Through many dangerous toils and snares, I have already come 'tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace shall lead me home when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. I'm gonna need a strong one. It's gonna be a long one. In case you hadn't heard, he stopped loving her today. So I'm dusting off the vinyl. It's gonna be an all-nighter. I'm warning you now, from here on out, boys, I'll be the DJ. So find a drink or find a road. I'm about to drop that needle on some mono show. You're gonna want an ashtray and a bottle. I'm going deep, I'm going long, till I run that needle through every last song, every song. So pour 'em strong and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Tonight I'm playing possum. I bet he stepped right up singing. Now he's bringing every angel in the house up there to tears. So close the doors and lock 'em up. And if you see me choking up, just dim the lights. 'Cause boys, tonight, what happens here stays here. Find a drink or find a road. I'm about to drop that needle on some mono show. You're gonna want an ashtray and a bottle. I'm going deep, I'm going long, till I run that needle through every last song, every song. So pour 'em strong and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Boys, tonight I'm playing possum. Bartender's blues. Why, baby, why? Who's gonna fill their shoes? Still doing time. I'm going deep, I'm going long, till I run that needle through every last song, every song. So pour 'em strong and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Tonight I'm playing possum. Tonight I'm playing possum. I'm gonna need a strong one. It's gonna be a long one, in case you hadn't heard.
First we were strangers down on our luck, and both in need of a friend. We promised each other too much to live up to, and now we're strangers again.
I
I came like a stranger and you took me in, and I felt at home in your arms. We had nothing but good times as long as the sunshine, but we just couldn't weather the storm.
You came like a stranger and I took you in, and you gave me some reasons to live. I gave the good times and you gave the sunshine, but we ran out of good things to give. Now we are strangers, back down on our luck, and both in need of a friend. We promised each other too much to live up to, and now we're strangers again.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.